I've ridden motorcycles for over 45 years. I've had 8 of them through the years and had many wonderful experiences. But I've never had any better experiences on a motorcycle than those I've had on the last 4, which were all Gold Wings. We went many miles, covered 48 contiguous states, went and saw many national monuments, visited rallies, made friends in all over the country and some from Canada and around the world. Uh, we just had so many wonderful experiences. You're seeing some pictures from some of the places we've been and some of the adventures we've had and shared together on the bike. I've also done a lot of solo trips by myself where the longest one is like 930 miles from Houston, Texas to Rio Rancho, New Mexico to visit my brother. Made that trip about 4 or 5 times and just love riding out in the open road. These are some of the Gold Wings that we've had and some of the pictures I've taken of the bikes that we've had and some of the places we've gone. Of the 4 Gold Wings that we've owned, we put over 200,000 miles on just those 4 bikes, traveling this country and going and seeing so many wonderful places. I learned a lot about putting lights in the bike and customizing it and making it my own. Learned how to use the GPS to plot trips out and also to lead rides and then just enjoy the rides that other people were leading as we went in on group rides. I think the longest trip that we made on any of the bikes altogether was this right here that you're looking at on this bike. It was the end of a 5,500 plus mile trip that left Houston and wound up over in the West Coast in California all the way up to Seattle and then back across to Billings, Montana, and then down through Arkansas. And here is the finale, the last bike ride. A trailer being pulled by a pickup truck came loose on Interstate 40 in Knoxville, Tennessee. It was riding in a low spot. As you can see, there's a low spot there. It came from behind and hit us as we were making the entrance to the I-40 after a gas stop. It hit us with no announcement, just hit us and knocked us down and did a lot of damage. It totaled our bike, our trailer, but it put us in the hospital for 5 days. It was a hit and run. The guy took off and he was never caught. So all this was loss on us. Our insurance covered some of it, but we'll never recoup the money that we lost on the bike, all the accessories, not to mention the memories that we would have had from that trip. It was a great trip to New York. My foot had been on that pedal peg that you're seeing right there just minutes before that trailer hit us. If I had not been shifting gears, it would have probably taken my foot off. It drove that peg into the engine. And the riding gear we had on, we were both wearing all the riding gear. We had helmets, gloves, riding jackets, boots, and that probably lessened our injuries to extent, if not saving our lives. But as it says here in the end of this little video, we made so many friends, traveled, seen so many things, and been so many wonderful places in this country. And despite this accident, we're still here by the grace of God.